do think, I mean, Marty's right. It just comes with the territory. I do think around the world, women journalists have, in many instances, faced worse kinds of intimidation, threats based on, and a lot of it is cultural. It depends on the countries they're reporting in. And it's one of the reasons I'm so proud of the work the International Women's Media Foundation has done to try to help put some support systems in place, trainings and other things to help keep journalists safe. Because increasingly journalists are targeted around the world. We've seen it, the number of journalists who have died in the line of duty in reporting a story, reporting from places that are not safe, either because the government doesn't protect them or because they're targeted for some other reason. We've seen it in Mexico, we've seen it in the Philippines, we've seen it around the world, journalists jailed by governments, Turkey, and the list goes on, not to mention the countries where there is no freedom of the press. So in countries where we're lucky enough to have a relatively free press, and in this country, we're at the upper end of the scale, but we certainly still have our challenges. There's no question people feel freer. I mean, think about political rallies today. People feel freer to target reporters than at any time in my career. Marty's right. I mean, there's been controversy about the press for a long time, but some of it just feels more visceral to me than it has at any time since I've been a reporter.
One of the questions